I'm very happy to see you in hijab when you are traveling different countries, especially when you are in foreign countries.
For me, religion is one of my biggest identity because I wear a hijab and I follow it as correctly as I can. And honestly, I don't really think what people think of me because you can't control that and you can't make anyone happy. Hello everyone, this is Atiqa Mir and we're back at the Lucas Guerrero circuit for the FIA Karting European Championship Round 2. This is an event I've dreamed of doing since I was young and I'm really excited. Wish me best of luck. Bye!
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू राइजिंग कश्मीर पॉडकास्ट। एक और पॉडकास्ट, एक और शुमारा लेकर मैं साहिल इकबाल आपकी खिदमत में हाज़िर हूँ। नाज़रीन, आज का पॉडकास्ट इसलिए भी ख़ास होने वाला है क्योंकि आज हमने एक छोटी बच्ची को अपने स्टूडियो में दावत दी है। उम्र से अगरचे वो छोटी हैं लेकिन उनके कारनामे बहुत बड़े हैं और कारनामे इतने बड़े कि न सिर्फ जम्मू कश्मीर बल्कि पूरे मुल्क को इंटरनेशनली उन्होंने फ़ख्र महसूस करवाया है। और हाल ही में उन्होंने ग्रीस में होने वाली चैम्पियनशिप, जिसका नाम चैम्पियनशिप ऑफ द फ्यूचर एकेडमी है, उसमें पहली पोजीशन हासिल की है और ये कार्टिंग करती हैं। जी हाँ, मेरी मुराद अतीका आसिफ मीर से है जो हाल ही में चैम्पियनशिप जीत कर आई हैं। इनका ताल्लुक कश्मीर से ही, श्रीनगर से ही है और आज हमारे बीच मौजूद हैं। अतीका, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग।
Thank you.
Atika, first of all, tell us what was the championship which you recently won in Greece?
So I was the champion of the Future Academy program. It was round 2 in Greece, to be specific, Thessaloniki.
Okay.
And it's a really beautiful place. First of all, I've never been to Greece before than that time. So yeah, about the racing, I think on the first day, we weren't that quick. I think that's what kind of didn't help us. But then like on the second day we found the correct setup and then I really like pushed hard to win and I came on pole. I won the 2 heats and the final. So it was a really good day.
Mm-hmm. So when we talk about karting, it's a very difficult game. So what keeps you motivated or what has motivated you to choose this sport?
I think like what's kind of made me go into the sport was like obviously my own passion, but I think seeing my dad race as a former Formula Asia driver.
Okay.
And India's first national karting champion.
Great.
I didn't see him there live, but I did see his races on the camera and stuff. And also like he used to do some racing in some local tracks in Dubai, so I used to watch him over there. And yeah, it was just a lot of fun, and I loved cars since I was small as well. So I only had cars in my room, no like Barbie dolls or stuff like that.
Right.
Like not even a single doll. So even today in my room, I still have the cars that I still play with. They're mostly Lightning McQueen. So I really enjoy playing with them, and I also enjoy driving. So yeah.
Is it karting enjoyable or is it a tough sport?
I think it's both, but I think if you succeed in a tough sport, it's really enjoyable. But even if you don't do well, I think it's really important to keep pushing and learning, because like every opportunity everything you don't do well in is an opportunity to go stronger. And yeah, I think like when you're really young, like for example my age, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
right.
I think it's really important to like keep learning, because you're not going to be perfect at that age. So it's really important to keep pushing and yeah, just keep growing.
Mm-hmm. Right. As you said, your age is just 11 years old. So I want to know what keeps you motivated, what keeps you so strong to participate in such big events, and finally you won a big championship.
I don't think like motivation can stay with you forever. Like motivation comes and goes, but the thing that stays with you forever is discipline. So I think like competing in all the events is a lot of discipline. Mm-hmm. Especially from my parents and like everyone who kind of supports me. But I think like what more discipline for me is like working out and training, because that's the thing I control to do. And I think like some days I don't want to train, but I have to, and I want to become better, you know, like more stronger.
Right.
So I think, yeah, it's really important to be more disciplined than to be motivated.
So your age is just 11 years old. So how long have you been working for this sport?
I would say like properly around 4 to 5 years.
Okay. This was your first championship you have participated, or you have participated in championships before this championship?
I've participated in many different championships before, like in the UAE and Italy and Spain, and like yeah, I've participated in many championships. I can't really remember them right now though.
Okay, so this was your first championship which you have won. You have achieved first position.
I think so.
Okay, tell us more about this sport, this karting. What is it and how you play it?
I mean, like, it's not really a sport you play, it's kind of like a sport you drive in.
Right, exactly.
So, yeah, I think like you have a steering wheel and the 2 pedals, like those are the things that don't really change if you go from like karting to formula cars or even GT cars. But then like basically what changes is the speed and how big the car is and how the different dynamics are, like the aerodynamics. I think it's really important. So yeah, I think basically how you drive it is that like the 3 steps of the corner are like to brake, to turn, then to accelerate, but it comes much more deeper in that.
Mm-hmm. So what I have understood that karting is a step closer to F1 racing, right?
Yeah.
So what are your future plans? You want to be an F1 racer?
Yes, I want to be an F1 racer.
Okay, for that how long you have to wait?
I mean, currently the age is 18, but I hope it gets younger,
Okay.
like the age restrictions to become younger. But obviously I don't have control in that. So what I'm trying to do is to get an F1 probably like in 7 years.
Okay. So we have seen your videos which you recently achieved the feat. We have seen that videos, you were so emotional at the time of a podium when you were on the top of the podium and the national anthem was playing and the flag was flying high. So what was going on in your mind?
I mean, I was thinking of all the moments that people said you can't do it, but I think like I showed them that I can, and like females are no less than males. So unless you work hard. So I think it's like a big barrier broken for me and for all the people who believe that females can't do it. So yeah, I think it's like really happy, and I was really happy that time. And yeah, that's it.
I'm seeing that your parents, both the mother and father, are along with you, and they travel along with you whenever you have to go to participate in some championship. So how important is it to have parental support for a child?
I think it's like really important because like if you go to races alone, like with nobody to support you, I mean like people will support you, but like I think the congratulations certificate from your parents is like really true, and like people who are your coaches will never tell you the reality.
Okay.
So I think your parents will always be true to you and honest. So I think that's the big advantage, and also like the congratulations they say is real, not because like they just want you to be happy. They'll tell you what they actually mean and what they want you to do. So I think it's really important, and like for me, I think I have the correct amount of support for me to, you know, like keep being more disciplined and keep pushing forward.
I want to know what challenge you have gone through during this course of time when you started preparing for these championships to become a kart driver or to achieve your final goal.
I think there are like a few main challenges. Like first of all, getting bullied by the boys on the track.
Okay.
Because like I don't think they like to lose to a girl, but I bully them back on the track, and I think they learned that like she's a strong girl and like she doesn't give up.
Right.
And then also like some of my relatives sometimes they're like, what are you doing? And like anyone who doesn't really know the reality, like the motorsport, so they always like, what are you doing? And like you shouldn't be doing this. But I always like try to like get that out of my mind and just focus on myself. and not go on the narrative of society. So I think it's like a really important part to, you know, like keep going for yourself and not for anyone else. And also like yeah, that's it.
You know, I'm very happy to see you in hijab when you are traveling different countries, especially when you are in foreign countries and you are participating in a tough sport, and at the same time you carry your hijab along. So has there been any time when you felt that it's making some hindrances to you, or you wear it with proud?
Honestly, I don't think about it that much when I'm driving, but for me, religion is one of my biggest identity because I wear a hijab and I follow it as correctly as I can. And honestly, I don't really think what people think of me because you can't control that and you can't make anyone happy to think about you. So I think like I try and focus on myself and I try not to make politics a thing that stops me.
Exactly. So we saw that after you achieved this big feat, you won this championship, Union Sports Minister Hansukh Mandviya ji met you in Delhi. So what was the discussion all about when you met Sports Minister?
I think like he was really proud of me. He was like kept congratulating me. And then like another thing was like he wanted to bring India back to F1.
Okay.
And probably 2028 most likely. So yeah, that was like the main discussion.
Do you have any message to all the girls from Jammu and Kashmir and from rest of the country who want to come out from their houses, who want to achieve big, who want to follow you?
So my message to everyone out there is to, you know, like keep pushing and never give up on your dreams because you never know when it could come true. Because like I think the time when you want to quit, you just have to keep going and like never stop believing that you can do it. And I think most importantly, like for girls, people will say like you can't do it, but always believe that you can. So it's like really important to have that self-belief in yourself.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's like the most important part.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Atiqa, for coming to our studios and giving us your precious time. We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
नाज़रीन, आप थी अतीका आसिफ मीर जो कि सिर्फ 11 साल की हैं और 11 साल की उम्र में इन्होंने इंटरनेशनल चैम्पियनशिप जीती है कार्टिंग में और अब इनका ख्वाब है कि ये F1 रेसर बनना चाहती हैं और मुल्क को F1 जो चैम्पियनशिप है वो जिताना चाहती हैं। और जिस तरीके से इन्होंने तमाम जो लड़कियां हैं हमारी उनके लिए पैगाम दिया कि वो मेहनत और लगन से काम करें और ये ना सोचे कि लोग उनके बारे में क्या कह रहे हैं, तो यकीनन वो बड़ा मुकाम हासिल कर सकते हैं। आज के इस खुसूसी पॉडकास्ट में इतना ही। दीजिए मुझे और मेरी कैमरा टीम जिसमें मुसैफ फयाज़ भी शामिल हैं को इजाज़त। देखते रहिए राइजिंग कश्मीर।